quit speedrunning, and I was trying to explain that doesn't make any sense. I don't care. Like, it was the weirdest conversation I had, but it's like, it's not. Speedrunning is not for everybody. It's
no, speedrunning is not for everybody. If you like to take your time with games, it's not for you.
Alright, double battle. I'm trying to think what other series from, like, because this Zatch Bell was from what, the 2000s? Like,
the card game says 2003 copyright.
Yeah, this game I think was the last Game Boy Advance game. I think it was like 2005 or 2006. It's really late in the Game Boy Advance's life, I guess you would say. Alright. Oh, if you want to plug yourself, by the way, you can plug yourself. Be like, hey, you should follow me on Twitch or whatever.
You?
No, like you. Or like Sam. You could say like, I'm Lemon's Place. I am master of all card games.
Yeah, that'd probably be Sam. I have all these awesome games on Twitch.
It's funny though that the card game was unbalanced because video games are unbalanced. So, and I was reading about the show, and apparently the actual show, the characters are unbalanced too. So maybe that's just the running theme, is that everybody's just broken.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of like animes and shows and crap that are like this style of theme, where it's like there's a dude, some sort of thing that kind of represents him in battle, and they fight to be the best of it.
Is this
like? It's kind of true. Beelzebub is one. That's the one where the like it's like the devil has the pacifier or some shit like that.
Oh, I totally forgot. Yes, because this was Jump, right?
This one is.
Yeah, I think that's Jump. I think.
Pretty sure it is.
Interesting.
It could be like Weekly Shonen Magazine. It could be something different.
Like Young Jump.
Yeah, like there's so many varieties of it. What's another one like that? There's a few that are like this style of show.
That horse is really annoying, by the way. The one you were talking about. He's
this guy.
unbelievably fast for some reason. Like, obnoxiously fast. Oh no!
Bust out some supers, David. You got 5+
I
max.
do. I'm stocking bar.
Yeah, man. You're just saving up.
The horses, their attacks are a little bit too fast, and there's no invincibility on my supers, so not gonna try and
The
do
card
them.
game although wasn't super unbalanced. It was just like the card game was balanced for the most part. It just had like one character that broke the entire mechanic. So if you managed to get that, you couldn't lose any tournament whatsoever.
Okay.
Like it was nigh impossible. Otherwise, the card game was fairly balanced. If I remember correctly, they had 3 levels of spells, and again, your life was tied to your spell book, and you could only start out using level 1 spells. But the further you got in, which was the closer you were to death, the higher spells that you could cast. So it had a unique mechanic. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, apparently there's a video game version of the card game too. I don't know if you ended up ever hearing about
If you come
that.
across that, like, let me know, because that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Also, as far as plugging things, I don't have anything to plug at the moment. In a week or two, I'm going to be getting the Digimon Ultimate Power expansion, and I'll probably throw that on my YouTube channel.
Well, you should.
It was in Shonen Sunday.
Shonen Sunday. Okay, so it was Jump.
Yeah, that's totally different, right?
And that's a slightly. It's like more oriented to grades. Okinosawa. Hi. All right, which one's bigger, guys? Okay, this guy is bigger. Number 3 is bigger. This guy's bigger.
Oh, he's bigger. You win.
This one's bigger. This one's bigger. Bigger. Biggest. Weird thing. Oh, perfect clear. I'm somewhat smart. Okay.
That's a very weird minigame.
It's a really weird minigame. It's more weird than the last game's minigame. I'm trying to. Was that supposed to be the educational part of the game?
So what's up with that other boxing dude that you have? What does he do?
So I have him as an assist. He just will rush out, and I should be using it a little more. Like if this character, I can't
also,
get.
Why do you start off with 3 meters?
That's a good question. I don't have an answer to that.
You gotta button up the meter, bro. Do you know how to do super shit?
Yeah, but like I said, against this character, the supers are unsafe. They don't actually like yeah, they don't actually. I think this one combos, but it does so little damage. Yeah, some characters, their combos don't actually connect, and the damage is not equal at all. All right. So when I get the single battle, I just pump all my. It lets you put like bonus stats in it. I just put it all to attack.
Attack?
Yeah. Oh. I think design-wise, the guy I'm fighting right now is my favorite. So yeah, was it Beelzebub or whatever? Yeah, that was like this show. What else was like this show? You had a good list going. I interrupted you.
Yeah, okay, there's another one.
Oh, hey, you should probably be watching Dave's dumbass stream. Jesus.
Thanks.
What are you on, like Twitch?
Isn't there
I'm
another
on
one
YouTube
with
and
the
Twitch.
little kid? I don't.
Fucking gooster.
It's hard off the top of my head. I remember reading another one. It's just like the Law of Ueki.
Oh,
That's another one.
Yeah. Which I felt.
I remember watching the anime for that one.
Yeah, I actually like that. I saw the anime for that one too. That's actually one of my more favorite shows.
It's very similar to this fucking shit.
You're right though. That also is about demons, isn't it? Oh, I jumped.
That's probably about it for right now off the top of my head.
Yeah, I guess so. That's wild. There was so many shows about fighting.
What the hell, is that a super?
Yeah. That I jumped into like a very.
I don't know why you're not doing those. Those look too tight.
Because, so for me, a cutscene plays, and I have to be right next to the opponent, and I have to have max meter. Like when my meter's glowing red, when I have 3 assists stocked up, and I'm level 9, and I have there's like a blue gauge. When that's maxed out, then I can do it. Then I can do this, and I get like a little cutscene, and it looks really cool, but it doesn't.
Just do a regular one.
Yeah, but the regular ones, they're terrible with him.
Damn. Man, you killed him.
Yeah. I did that for you. I know you.
Thank you. You don't have to do it anymore.
I'm not going to. I just want
to waste like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I waste a lot of time.
Right.
I mean, no one else is running this game, so I'm not worried about it. But
hey man, Justin Wong's been fucking on a fighting game speedrun tear recently.
I know. Actually,
he's gonna watch this and he's gonna fucking beat your score.
Well, he was the one who watched my Street Fighter Third Strike stream, and he did actually come in, and then a week or two later he started running it, and then another runner that follows my stream started running it. Not saying I'm a trendsetter, but I'm a trendsetter.
I mean, I guess you are, man. You got Justin Wong following you.
I don't know if you followed
so
me.
now you've become the king of losers.
Yes.
Oh, you don't know if he follows you? He just came on and was like...
Yeah, I'm 100%. I think he just came on and was like, huh, I can do this a lot better.
Yeah.
I know Third Strike more than anybody. Okay.
Well, that's not true, but I know
Yeah,
more than the average.
I'm saying, I don't know his exact thought process. I'm saying that. But that's a good thing. I'm happy with that. Someone comes in, it's like, oh, this guy's playing Zatch Bell, like Dream Tag Battle. That was my game. He's misrepresenting my game. I gotta beat this record. I'm not one of those people who gets upset. I'm the opposite. I'm like, oh, cool. Like,
So, yeah. I wouldn't fucking just get upset about it.
You know what? The animation in this game is actually decent.
it is. Actually, the sprite work in this game is really good. I feel like this is the last boss, by the way, but don't quote
Is it
me.
the last boss? Looks like a last boss type
It
situation.
feels that way. Alright, we're gonna do...
Hey, Charles, did I miss Shrek?
No, Shrek is next. No.
What's up?
Shrek is next.
Shrek is Drex.
Shrek is Drex.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Okay? Don't you ever talk ill about my green boy ever again.
I feel like that's the end. Yes, it was. Okay. So what was my time around? Can't see the clock right
Yeah, you
now.
got 11
I'm
minutes,
disappointed
30
Bolter
seconds.
wasn't in that. He was my favorite.
Yeah, around that time.
Loved him.
I'll retime it later. So it wasn't bad. I think
It was terrible.
Andy had some good advice. You use more bar. I definitely held on to my gauge a lot.
Yeah.
But my
I mean, if
normal
you have a-
combo did so much damage. Like if I hit you 3 times,